Hey guys, it's Jenny from JennyMelrose.com as well as TheMelroseFamily.com, where I create quick and easy recipes for busy families. And at JennyMelrose.com, I am sharing all of my blogging secrets to help people to be able to increase their traffic and to be able to work with brands so that they can make a income off of their blogging. So I'm here today to talk a little bit more about Tailwind. I did a webinar with them earlier last week. And today what I want to talk about is two of the features that I feel like can really make a huge difference in your traffic. So the features that I'm talking about are it's called Your Board Lists as well as Tribes. So I have a confession to make. I have been using both Tailwind and Board Booster for the past couple months. I use Board because I found tutorials that were easy and they showed me different ways where I can actually schedule a pin once and then it'll put it out to all these different boards. Well, come to find out, Tailwind actually has the same exact feature, except instead of sending it to a secret board, you're actually sending it. You set it up so that you have these boards and Tailwind just automatically puts them in, and you then use the interval setting to actually put it out to your boards at the times that you want it to be out. So using Board Booster always made me a little nervous because I'm pinning to a secret board and then it's taking it off the secret board and pinning it out to all these other boards. So I was always a little skeptical about that. Plus the fact I love about Tailwind is that it's actually a partner with Pinterest. So it's a Pinterest marketer. It's part of the Pinterest Marketing Developer Program. So they are up to date in all of what Pinterest expects from people when they are scheduling and putting pins out. So what I want to do is I want to show you these two different features so that you can actually start using them yourself. So I'm going to just quickly screen share. And we're going to go here, share, and go here. Okay, so I already had set up one board for recipes. What I want to do is I actually want to add another list. So it's called Your Board Lists. And I'm going to call this board list New Crafts or DIYs, since I do both. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some boards that I know will work if I have a new craft go out. So specific boards that I would want them to go out to because I know that they are craft boards, my own boards. So there are a mix of group boards, my own boards, and I'll put these all in and then send them out by scheduling a pin so you can actually see how this is going to work. So all I'm just going to do is going through my boards. Whoops, I didn't even add it because I have it up there already. So we're going to add that there. I'm going to do a brief look because I can't remember any of them off of the top of my head. And I want to make sure, celebrate today. Let's see what else. And so all you have to do though, guys, is you go through and just briefly look at your boards and see what you think would be appropriate for the type of board that you're creating to send those out. So I just want to make sure, and you can see I had those secret boards set up with Board Booster. They just kind of flew by. I don't know if you guys saw them or not, but they are there. Recipes, lots of recipes. Let's go with Share Craft. I'm trying to think of any other boards that we have here. Yep, that one will work too. And okay. All right, so here I have a list of group boards. This is all set up now as a new board. So watch what happens when I actually go to a pin. So this is a Grinch holiday sugar scrub that I created. And I'm going to go up and hit my Tailwind's little guy there so that we can schedule this. Now, when I go to type a board name, it's right here, the new one that I created. And all it does is it drops all of those boards in there for you so you don't have to keep going through and searching for all those boards every single time you have a new craft or DIY come out. So now what I'm going to do with this, because I don't want these pins to just spam my entire Pinterest following and go out back to back to back to back to back to all of these different boards, I'm going to use my interval. So I'm going to actually share these out a day apart at least. Make sure that that's what they're scheduled out for. I'm going to use the times that they have because I am okay with those. So my one day is set, and then I'm going to schedule those. And those will go out within my schedule now a day apart to this same pin to those group boards. Okay, so now you can see how you're able to actually schedule to multiple boards at one time so that you're able to get more eyes on your posts, especially when they're brand new. You want to get some eyeballs on there. The other great feature that Tailwind has is called tribes. So I just hit that schedule board, the pin pops back up, and then right here is this little guy called Add to Tribes. Now, in order to be part of this is in beta right now, but if you are given an invite, you then are able to create your own tribes and be added to other tribes. So I am going to add these to a couple different tribes that I think that these would work for. One thing that I can tell you is that with tribes, if you're not sure if you've pinned it to that particular board or not, you can actually will get like a red flag next to these guys that will let you know, hey, you've already pinned to that board so that you don't end up doing it again. So I'm going to put that out to these tribes, and that is going to go out. Now, the way that the tribes work is because you're able to invite as many people as you want, you can have a tribe of 5 people or you can have a tribe of 20 people. And then your pin is available to all of those people in your tribe to put out there. So I'm going to end the screen share and come back to you. Here we go. Here I am. Okay, so those are the 2 features that I think make all the world of the difference with Tailwind, and it gives you the ability to increase your traffic quickly and easily. So for more tips and ideas about blogging and about in general how to market yourself so that you can increase your income, check out jennymelrose.com.